Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, we will be talking about the properties of light. I know you're curious about a lot of things like, why is the sky blue? Why is there a rainbow after the rain? And why are the leaves green? That's why we will be answering these questions as we go along our topic about the properties of light. Light, or visible light, is an electromagnetic radiation within the portion of the electromagnetic spectrum that can be perceived by the human eye. So here are the waves in the electromagnetic spectrum. They are arranged from longest to shortest wavelength. We start with the radio wave, followed by the microwaves. We have the infrared, then we have our visible light, then you have our UV, X-rays, we have the gamma rays, and the cosmic rays. We must also understand that the longer the wavelength, the lower is the frequency. So radio wave, having the longest wavelength, has the lowest frequency. And cosmic ray, having the shortest wavelength, has the highest frequency. Let us now proceed with reflection. Reflection is when light bounces off an object. Keyword for reflection is bounce or bounce off. The law of reflection. The angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. We have two types of reflection, namely the specular reflection and the diffuse reflection. Specular reflection happens when the light is reflected from a smooth surface at a definite angle, like for example, when you look at yourself in the mirror and you see your image, while diffuse reflection is produced by a rough surface that tend to reflect light in many directions. Trivia time! What is the speed of light? The speed of light is 3 × 10 raised to the power of 8 meters per second. Let us now proceed to refraction. Refraction is the bending of light as it passes through mediums of different densities. Keyword for refraction is bending or bending of light. Refraction is also the reason why this pencil appears to be broken when put inside a glass of water. Where should you aim when you try to hit a fish underwater? Should you aim high, aim low, or hit the fish directly? What do you think is the answer? So the correct answer is you have to aim low. Why aim low? Light refracts and the fish you see from the surface is just the refracted image of the fish in the water or the apparent fish. The actual fish is deeper in the water, so if you aim straight or aim high at the apparent image, you will miss. Dispersion, the separation of visible light into its different colors. How long does it take for the sunlight to reach the Earth's atmosphere? The answer there is 8 minutes. It takes 8 minutes for the sunlight to reach the Earth's atmosphere. What causes rainbow? The main reason why a rainbow is formed is because of dispersion, but before that, it will undergo first the refraction, in which the light enters a water droplet, slowing down as it goes from air to water, which have different densities, then followed by reflection. In reflection, the light reflects off the inside of the droplet, and finally, the dispersion, in which there is the separation of white light into the colors of the rainbow, which are the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, or the RGB. Here are the colors of the rainbow with their corresponding wavelength and frequency. Let us now proceed to the question, why are the leaves green? Chlorophyll is a pigment found in leaves that gives the green color by absorbing the other colors of light and reflecting only the green light. Scattering. Scattering happens when the light rays drift away from the straight path due to striking obstacles such as dust and molecules. Why is the sky blue? The reason for that is because of scattering. Blue light is scattered more than the other colors because it travels at shorter, smaller waves. True, violet have the shortest wavelength, but our eyes are more sensitive to blue light. That is why we perceive the sky as blue. Finally, we have the diffraction, or the passing of light through a narrow opening. This is also the reason why we have the so-called silver lining of the clouds. That's all for today. Kindly watch out for our part 2 of this lesson. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more science videos. Thank you.